Hi everyone, welcome to Keto Blogging, and in this video I will show you how you can design a portfolio website in WordPress. And as you can see that I have designed a portfolio website like this, and you will be able to design a website like this for free using free plugins and themes. So let's check how you can do that. And by the way, if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button. So let's get started. So first of all, you need a hosting and a domain to install WordPress. So I have already made videos on how to install WordPress on hostings like Hostinger, Bluehost and other hosting platforms. So I personally use the Hostinger platform on my website, and this is my website 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and I have hosted this in Hostinger. So Hostinger is a very powerful hosting provider that will get you better performance for your website and with affordable prices. So with Hostinger you can start a website with just $2.5 per month. So you can check the hosting plan here. So I will go to web hosting here, and here you can see the plans. Like in premium web hosting it will cost you $2.5 per month, and with business web hosting it will cost you $3.6 per month. So you can change the country here. So let me search for India English, and as you can see that it will show different pricing plans for India. So in single web hosting you will host one website and it will cost you 69 rupees per month, and with premium web hosting it will cost you 139 rupees per month, and it will vary depending upon the time period you are getting the hosting. So here you will get the 100 website. So I recommend you to go for at least premium web hosting, where you can host multiple website in the same web hosting. So alright, now you have purchased the hosting and domain. Now let's check how you can design the WordPress website for free. So let me quickly create a demo website for this tutorial. So what I can do is I will simply search for testwp.com. and let's click on I agree and let's set it up. So it will create a demo website for us, so I can show you how to design the portfolio website in WordPress. So let me quickly access it. Now let's click on OK. Let's go to the plugins here, and let me quickly select all plugins and let's click on deactivate. Now let's select all and let's click on delete. Now let's install the theme first, and then we will install the plugins for this website. So I will go to the appearance and click on theme option here, and by default it is set to 2023 theme. So I will click on add new theme here, and here we are going to use the Cadence theme, which is a free theme that will give you a lot of customization functionality. So I will simply search for Cadence, and let's install the Cadence theme here. And we will need a Cadence blocks plugin as well, which is a page builder that will help us design the web page using the drag and drop functionality. So let's activate it. Once you activated the Cadence theme, let's go to the plugin section and let's click on add new plugin here, and I can simply search for Cadence blocks, and let's quickly install this Cadence blocks plugin. Now let's click on activate. So you need the Cadence theme and the Cadence blocks plugin. Now let's design the home page for our portfolio website. So for this, what I can do is I will go to the pages section here, and I will create a new page here, and let's quickly set the name like home page, and I will click on save draft here, and I will change the permalink here, and let's publish this page first. Now let's go back here, and we will set this as a home page. So by default it will show the latest blog post in the home page. So we have to set this home page as the main page. So for this I will go to the settings, and I will go to the reading option here, and I will select the your home page display, and I will select the same home page that we have created recently. Now let's click on save changes. Now if you go to the home page and refresh this page, the same home page will come here. Now we need to make some changes, like we need to edit the header menu, and we need to make some changes in the theme customizer as well. So let me quickly create the header menu first. So to create the header menu, all I have to do is go to appearance, and I will click on menu here, and let's create a header menu first. So I will simply type like header menu, and I will set it as primary. So primary menu basically the header menu. Now let's click on create menu here. Now we need to add items to the header menu. So what I can do is I will simply click on the custom link here, and I will set the link text to home, and I will add my home page link here. So let me quickly copy the home page link here, and I will paste it here like this, and I will click on add to menu. Now in the same way I will add like about us, and I will add the link of the about us page later on. Let's click on contact, and let's add the link here. I can add a separate portfolio web page as well, and let's add the link and add the menu, and I can add a newsletter page as well. And let's add it to the menu. Let's add the term and condition. Let's add the privacy policy, and let's add a affiliate disclosure. Alright, we have created several pages here. Now what I can do is I will add one more custom link more, and let's add the hash here, and I will quickly drag it over here, and I can add it under the more. So I will add all those unnecessary pages links in the more section. Now let's click on save changes here. Now let's go to the front end and let's refresh this page, and as you can see that we have the home, about, contact, portfolio and more, and under the more you will see the drop down menu. Alright, now you have set the menu. Now let's go to the theme customizer here. So you can go to the customize option here, or you can go from the admin bar as well. So I will click on customize here. Now we need to go to the color and fonts here, and let's click on color. So here you can choose the brand color of your website. So here you will get different palette options. So in palette 1, if you click on the folder icon, you will see different color combination here like this. So it will automatically change the color in heading, buttons and everything. So let's choose the default one for now, and here you can change the site background color, content background color, and you can change the link color as well. And you can also change the typography of your website, like it is set to system default. So if you want to use a different font, then you can choose the font from here. So let's keep the font for now, and everything is okay. Let's go back and let's go to the header section here. Now you can change the header section as well. Like if you want to add a button to the header menu, then you can do that. Just drag the button and add it like this, and it will add a button. And if you click on the setting icon, you can change the level of this button, like say like contact us, and you can add the contact us page link here. So whenever someone click on the button, it will automatically go to the contact us page, and you can open it in a new tab, set in no follow, no sponsored tag and everything. So let's go back, and you can also add a search button here as well, and let's click on the search. Let's go to this, let's select the search color to black, and you can see that the search color looks like this. So now you can change the title here. So let's go back. Now we need to make one more changes. You need to go to the post and pages layout, and here click on the pages layout here, and click on general, and let's disable the title from here. Now let's keep it as full width, and let's keep it as unboxed, and disable the content vertical padding, and let's hit the publish button. Now let's design the home page. So for this I will close the theme customizer here. Now I will simply click on edit page, so I can edit my home page, or you can just go to the pages section here, and you can click on the edit button as well. Alright, now let's design the home page. So we will take this as a reference website and design the same type of website in this website. So first of all, we need to add a section like this, where we have the hero image and we have the header or header text, or you can say tagline or something. So let's add the hero section first. So for this, what I can do is I will click on the plus icon here, and I will click on browse all, and here you can see all the cadence blocks functionality, like you can add row layout, like you can add 2 column, 3 column, or you can add a section, accordion. This is the heading block. You can add buttons, gallery, Google Maps, icons. So there are a lot of options here in the cadence block. So we need the row layout here. So let's click on here. Now you have to select the two equal section. So we can add this two section. In the left side we need to add this heading. So I will copy it and I will click on plus and I will simply search for heading. And here I will select this option, text advanced, and I will paste it like this. Now I will hit enter and let me copy this second text here and let's paste the text here like this. I will change it to text advanced and I will change it to paragraph. I can increase the size as well, like I can set it as large. Alright, now let's add a button as well, get in touch. So to add button I will hit enter and I will add like / and I will search for button, and I can add the advanced button here and I will hit enter and I will set the like get in touch like this, and I will select the button here and I will select the button from the bottom navigation and I will set it as justify item left. Now I will click on the button again and I can add the button link so that it will redirect the user to that link. Now you can change the styling as well, like you can change the border radius if you want. Let's add border radius of 10 and it will add a rounded corner to the button like this. So let's keep it as 35 like this, and you can also add an icon in the button if you want. So just click on the icon setting here and you can choose the icon in the button here. So let me choose a icon here. Let's click on here. Alright, we have already created this section, so we can make it like bold. So you can also do that. Just select it and let's click on advanced typography and let's change it the font weight to bold like this, and let's change the color as well. So let's select the color to black. Alright, now let's add the image like this. So you can create an image like this using Canva or Photoshop. So let me quickly add the image. So for this I will click on the image block here and I will upload that image from the computer. So let me quickly select that, and as you can see that we have selected the image. Now I can change it to image advanced, so I will get more options here, and let's reduce the image max width like this so that it will reduce the image size. So let's keep it like 350. Now let's click on the whole row layout here, and what I can do is I will make it as full width and I will click on here and I will choose use theme content inner width so that it will add a left and right padding to the section that is defined by the theme. So let's quickly update it and let's check the progress. So I will click on here and I will preview this in a new tab, and as you can see that this is how the section looks like. So we need to make this section center aligned. So for this what I can do is I will select the row layout here. So I will select the row layout from here and I will choose this option and I will set it like align middle, and I will select this section and I will change it to align center like this. Now it will looks better. So let's quickly update it, and as you can see that it is now looking quite good. Now you need to make it mobile responsive as well. So for this what I can do is I will select the whole row layout here and I will change it to tablet fast, and in tablet looks good. So we don't need to change anything, or if you want to change the size of the heading like this, then you can change that as well. Now let's switch back to mobile, and this is how the mobile section looks like. In mobile also it is looking quite good, so we don't need to change anything. And if you still want that, then you can change the size of the text from here like this. So I will revert it back to normal, and you can change the size as well like this. So let's revert it to normal. Alright, you can also make the image to the top and show the text in the bottom if you want. So for this you can simply change the collapse order to reverse and the image will show at the top like this. So I think this is looking quite good. Alright, let's update it first and let's switch to the desktop view. Now as you can see that the text is still in the left side, but when you go to the mobile view, it will flip out and show the images at the top. Now let's design the second section, my services. So for this again we need to add a row layout here. So I will click on here and I will click on add after. So I will select it and I will click on add after, and let's click on row layout here, and let's click on single row layout first, and I will make it full width and I will select use theme inner content width. Now I will set a text like this, and let me quickly copy the text here. So I will select the my services and I will paste it like this, and I will make it center align, and you can change the size of this like this. So let's keep it as large. Now let's hit enter and we need to add the paragraph. So I will copy this. So I will copy the whole paragraph from here and I will paste it here like this. So if you are writing like this, then make sure to hold shift here and hit enter so that it will move to the second line. Now let's make it to align center. Alright, now let's add this section. So for this we need to add the info box. So what I can do is I will again hit enter here, or I will select the whole row layout and I will click on add after, and I will again set a row layout here and I will select 2 by 2 row layout, and I will click on info box here and I will select the info box style like this. So let's add the info box style like this. So I will choose this option. This one is about the same. Now let's change the title. So I will select like web design. I will change the title here, and I can change the icon as well. So to change the icon, I will click on style, media setting, and I can change the media type to image, and I can upload my own image. So let me quickly upload my images here. So as you can see that we don't have the permission to upload SVG file. That's why SVG icons are not showing. So we need to enable the SVG icon first. So let's go to the download, and we have the SVG icons here. So to enable SVG icon in WordPress, we need to install a plugin or we need to add a custom code first. So let me quickly update it first. Let's go to the backend. Let's go to the plugins and I will click on add new, and I can simply search for code manager, and I will install the WP code plugin here, and let's activate this plugin. Now let's go to the code snippets here, and I will click on add new, and I will enable this option, allow SVG file upload. So this is a code manager plugin that lets you add different type of custom code to your website so that you can reduce the number of plugins in your WordPress website. So let me quickly activate it and let's hit the update button. Alright, now the SVG icon support is there. Now let's go to the home page here and let me quickly refresh this page. Alright, now let me quickly upload all of my SVG icon from the computer. So I will select whole and I will upload those SVG icons, and I will select the first SVG and I will set the web design like this. Now you can change the style here, like click on the media settings, and here you can see the media padding. So you can remove the padding like this. So it will remove the padding, and you can also change the media margin from the bottom. Let's keep it like 10 pixel like this. Alright, now our first section is ready. Now we need to change the hover effect as well. Click on the border here and let's change the border color to something like this. So whenever I hover this section, it will change the border color. So let's keep it 5 like this, and as you can see that the border color is now changing. So now we have designed the first section. We need to replicate it further so that it will save some time. So I will select it here and I will click on here and I will click on copy, and I will simply click on paste like this. Now I can simply duplicate it again and again. So I will simply click on duplicate and I will click on duplicate like this, or you can select duplicate like this, like you can select the whole row layout, makes it full width first and then duplicate the section like this. So it will duplicate the section exactly. Now let's change the text as well. So what I can do is I will change the text to UI and UX design, and let me quickly change it to product design and web development. Alright, now let's change the icon. So I will select the section, click on style, click on media file and click on select the icon like this. Or you can alternatively select the icon using the edit media button as well. So just click on media, select the icon and select it like this. So you will get the media button like this, or you can directly go to style and click on the media button like this. Alright, now you have designed the section. So now let's check the next section here. We have the button get in touch. So let's quickly add that, and if you want to link to the sections, then you can select the whole box and add the link, so that whenever someone click on the box, it will redirect to that link. Alright, now let's click on the whole row layout and click on add after, and I will always add row layout to add any section. So I will select full width and content width, and I will simply search for button, and here you have to select the advanced button here, and I can set the button text get in touch like this. And let's quickly add the icon. So I will click on here and select the icon, and I can simply search for mail, click on here like this. So our button is added. Now I can add the link to this button by going to the general tab, and I can add the button link here. Now let's select this and let's design the section, about section. So for this we have the two sections. In one section we have the image, and in other section we have the description. So let me quickly design the row layout. So I will click on add after, let's add the row layout. So I will select 2 by 2 row layout. In the first section we can add the image. So let me quickly upload that image. And in this next section we have to add the text. So I will copy this like about me, and I will paste it, hit enter, and I will copy this again and I will paste it like this, and I will add the button as well. So to add button, what I can do is I will copy the button here and I will paste the button like this, and I will make it justify item to the left. Now I will select the section and make it align middle, so it will looks like this. And as you can see in this section, we have a lot of gap between these section. So to set this, what I can do is I will select the row layout here, and I can set the column gutter. So I can reduce the column gutter like this. So you can see that the spacing between these two sections is increasing, and you can also increase the section like this, or you can decrease the image size like this. So this is 50% is looking quite good. Now I will make it full width, and I will set it use inner content width. Now you have designed the image. You can also further reduce the image if you want. Let's change it to advanced image, and you can set the max image width like this. So let's keep it like 450 like this, and you can see that the image is looking quite good. Let's make it align center. Now it is reduced a little bit. So in this way you can further customize your section according to your need. Now let's quickly update that, and let's design the section article and news. So for this we need to create 3 blog posts first. So let me quickly do that. So I will go to the post section here and I'll click on add new post, and I can add a post title here. So let me copy the post title and let's add the post title here. Now I can add a content here. So let me quickly do that, and let's add a feature image to the post. So I will go to the feature image and I will select an image from here. So let's upload our feature image. So let me quickly select it and let's set it feature, publish. Let's go back, let's create one more post. Let's add content. So I'm just adding the content to show you how the section looks. So let me quickly upload the image. So let's copy this third section. Alright, I have published 3 blog posts here. Now let me quickly update this first and let me refresh this page. Alright, now let's add the post section. So for this I will add the row layout here, and as you can see that we have the 2 sections. In the left and the right we have a button. So I will select 2 sections here, and in the first section I will add a text advance or heading, and I will copy it and I will paste it like this. Alright, and in the next section we can add a button. So I can simply copy this button here. Alright, we have the button. Let's make it justify center and let's select it to align center like this. And we have the row layout. Let's make it to full width and just change it to inner content width. Now you can add a background color here like this or like this, and I can add a padding from the top and bottom. So I can increase the padding. So let's keep it at medium. Alright, now we have designed the section article and news. So we need to add the post like this. So to add this I will add after, and let's add a row section, row layout again, and I will select the single row layout. Let's make it full width and use theme inner content width, and I will simply search for the post block like this. And as you can see that we have the post showing up like this. So if you want to remove this 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗱𝗍 field, then you can also do that by clicking on advanced, and let's remove the content 𝗥𝗲𝗃 width, and it will remove the 𝗥𝗲𝗃, and you can also remove the read more button as well like this. So you can further customize this section if you want. So let's quickly design the section. Take a look at my resume. So it is quite simple. We have this section. I can duplicate this section, switch to the bottom here, and let's change the text here. So take a look at my resume and I will change the text. We need to remove this hello world. So this is the default post created by WordPress, and I can change the button as well, like see full resume, and I can change the icon here. So I will go to icon setting and I can add a different icon here like this. Alright, now let's add this image gallery to showcase your previous work. So to add this, what I can do is I will click on add after here, and I will add a row layout again, and I will select single row layout, make it full width, and select inner content width plus here, and I can simply search for gallery, and here is the advanced gallery, and I will select the images. So let me quickly select all the images. to include in the gallery. Now you can set the caption to the images as well, like I can set it like project 1, and I can do the same. And I will set it to 4, project 3, let's set it to project 2. Let's click on insert gallery and let's select this option and let's select 4 column, or let's select 2 column here like this. Now let's scroll down here, and in the link setting I can select it to media file, and I will select the link target triggers to lightbox. So whenever someone click on the image, it will pop up in a lightbox. So let me just show you in a moment. Let's select the caption and let's select the font size to medium. As you can see that the caption is showing like this. Now quickly update this and let's check how it is looking in the front end. So let me preview it in a new tab. Alright, we have the design. You can see that the article section looks like this. We need to remove the post, and whenever I hover this, it will show the project, and I will click on the project. It will open in a lightbox functionality like this. So in this way you can add a gallery to your home page as well. Now let's design the section contact me. So for this we again need the row layout with 2 sections, one is in the left and one is in the right. So quickly do that. So I will select the row layout and I will click on add after, and let's search for the row layout and let's select the 2 section here, and in the right section let's add the contact form here, and here is the form block. So let's click on the submit button. So I will select like submit, and let's make some changes. So action after submit. So whenever someone submit the form, what the form will do, so it will send an email to which email address. So you have to enter your own email address. So someone fill up the form, it will send that email to this email address that you have set here. Now you can make some changes to the design as well. So let's select the submit style, let's make it to full. Alright, now you have the contact form ready. Now we need to add the section. So I will add the text advance or the heading block, and let me simply copy the contact me and I will paste it, and I can change the size of the contact me like this, and I will hit enter. Now let's quickly copy this section as well. So let me copy the address first, and I will paste the address like this, and let me quickly change it to text advance and let's switch to paragraph. Alright, now you have the paragraph. Let's increase the size to medium and let's add an icon here. So I can simply set the icon of map, and I will select it. Now I will click on the 3-dot icon and I will duplicate it, and I will change this to, let's add the email address and let's quickly change that, and let's again switch to text advance, change it to paragraph, let's change it to medium, and let's add the icon here. So I can quickly simply add the icon to mail. Let's add the icon here, and I can simply duplicate it again, and I will add my phone number. So let me quickly do that. Alright, let's change it to text advance, paragraph, let's change it to medium, add the icon. So here let's add a phone icon here. Let's add the phone icon here. Now we need to reduce the spacing between these sections. So I will select the first section, click on advance, click on margin, and let's reduce the bottom margin to 0. And I can do the same with the second section as well. So let's add the bottom margin to 0. Alright, now we have the section, and I will select the whole row layout of the contact section, and I will set it to align middle. So let's select it and let's change it to align middle. Alright, now you can reduce the section as well like you can set it like 40%, 45%, like this. So let's quickly change it to full width and select theme inner content width, and I can adjust the tablet and mobile view as well. So in tablet looking quite good, so let's change it to mobile and let's check how it looks. In mobile it's also looking quite good, and if you don't want something, then you can reduce the size of the text as well. And you can also set the icon location to baseline and add a top padding of 7, like this. Or let's set this to start, and as you can see that the icon is fixed. So in this way you can further customize it and set it in mobile as well. And other section looks quite good in mobile as well. So let's quickly update it and let's check if the page is ready or not. So let me quickly go to the desktop view here, and let me go to the back of dashboard. Let's go to the post section here, and we have the unnecessary post, so let's remove that first, and let's go to the home page. All right, we have the home page ready, and as you can see that it's looking like this. So it's looking quite good, and we have the portfolio website ready, and you can further customize the header, footer. So I have already made a dedicated video on Cadence theme, so you can watch that video, watch that playlist to know more about how the Cadence theme work and how we can design different type of website in WordPress. And if you found this video helpful, then make sure to hit the like button, and if you have any doubt regarding this, then you can ask me in the comment section. And if you want to get a hosting for your WordPress website, then make sure to check out the Hostinger. The link will be given in the description. So it is the affiliate link, so if you purchase from my link, then you will get the hosting at the same price, and I will get a small commission, and you can indirectly support our channel. So I hope you have successfully created a portfolio website like this, and if you have any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. Bye bye.